Here's another very useful, very important resource to me that I use. As you'll see there, I've got a number of receivers, and that's not all of them. That's just the receivers on that side of the shack. But I haven't got as many antennas as I have receivers, so I need some way of splitting the antennas between the receivers. Now I could use a switch, and that would be fine, as long as I only wanted to use one receiver at a time. What I actually use, I'll just bring you around here, is this. I've got a number of these now. This is a 3-way antenna splitter. It's by a company called Mini Circuits. They crop up every so often on eBay. As I say, I've got 3 of them. I think one of the ones I've got is a 4-way. You'll see they're BNC connectors. And you put your main antenna in here. Then you can take 3 outputs from it. Okay. Now, I've not noticed any loss. I mean, there will be some minor loss on HF with these, but it's not noticeable. I've never had a problem. I use it to split both my G5 RV wire antenna, my Bonnie Whip amplified antenna, and the Wellbrook loop, and I have no problems with any of those. There are various ratings. These crop up on eBay from time to time. You need to watch that, number one, they've got the connectors that you want. The majority seem to come with BNC connectors, which is fine, but there are some odd connectors around, so just look out for that one. And you need to look at the frequency specifications, because I believe some of them are tailored for VHF and UHF, and maybe won't work so well on HF. And another thing is, don't try and transmit with these things connected. They're really not for that. I mean, if you've got any transmitting equipment, whether it be CB or amateur radio, don't be hooking any transceivers up to these. But I find them very, very useful, and it enables me to run more than one receiver at any one time from the same antenna. Very good for comparisons. And also, you may be recording from one of your SDRs, but you want to listen live to shortwave on another receiver. These things really worth their weight in gold. There are many other types. There are some specifically designed for the shortwave listener. There are ones that have some amplification to make up for any loss. Some of them can be quite expensive. As I say, from time to time you see these come up for between 20, 30, maybe £40 on eBay. And to me, for that, they're worth every penny. Some of the commercial ones I've seen are over £100, and they'll only have 2 or 3 outputs just like this. But they will have a degree of amplification in them to make up for any loss. But in practice, I've never seen a problem with any lossiness using these.